All right, we are here on 4, and the first thing you should notice is that just behemoth of a bunker. The camera, just looking on the screen, doesn't do it justice. Like it is big and it is tall.
It's huge.
But you got 221, was it, to carry?
215 over it.
215 to carry. There's a little bit of fairway off to the right up here. That's apparently that's 221 to get to.
Yeah.
And front of the green's 243 away.
To the back, to the scrub of the back's 270.
Yeah, so wind is over our right shoulder.
Yeah, it's down, but it's pushing left too.
Yeah. So Al's going 3 wood. He's going over the.
Hopefully go
over the bunker. Fingers crossed. He scabbed it right. It's over there.
Who knows?
I didn't see it down at all, mate.
Get lucky is what that needs. Okay, no worries. All right, we're back. You got driver? Yeah. I totally missed mine, so it's disappointing. All these short holes are getting me. I kind of hope it opens up-ish out there, but... Well, we go back brutally long. The 8th and 9th are over 400 and we're going to be playing...
And back in the wind, yeah. So, yeah, like I said, it's 270 to the back scrub, 273 to the back scrub.
Great.
Well, just do what you've been doing. Apart from the one in the second. No, well, that wind's holding it there. It's over there.
Yeah,
I didn't see it. I didn't see it bounce, but it's probably not where you want to be on this hole.
Probably not.
But that's the bunker. It still doesn't do it any justice. The camera. But you're right. You could just hit 7-iron down here, wedge it on.
Yeah, obviously that's what a lot of people do.
Yes. All the divots everywhere. I'm not here for a haircut though, look at that thing. Takes up the whole screen. We're on a bit of adventure, but we've got Al's ball up here in the sand dune. We're waiting for a couple of people to pass through, but he's got hitting over the top here, over this mound, and then the pin is just behind it. I'm just over to the right a little bit more. But we will see how we go. Right, so Al's going to attempt a shot from up here. It's pretty thick by the look of it. Let's come over there. Or that could run down. Terrible filming on my part. Let's have a bit of a squiz. There it runs. Running right around the back of the hole. Good shot from back there, mate. So there's Kieron. I was back up the hill there. Words for the young players out there: don't hit it up there. Don't hit it over here. Kieron could have got, well, metre, 2 metres right, and it's in the scrub. Or if you're going to hit 3 wood, make sure you actually strike at the middle of the face. Yeah.
But this is a really hard chip.
It is. Like mine used the slope up here somehow, and worked its way down. So that's metres below us. So it's like, are you going to throw it there, or
try and throw it up high and get it to land a little bit softer.
Beautiful, lovely background. It's on the downslope. Yeah, boing. It's actually still not too well. Wow.
I needed to hit that probably 3 more metres in the air.
Exactly. Yeah. It's either you land up this top here and let it roll, or you hit the downslope and that happens.
How do I now have a longer putt for birdie than you do?
There's the blue. There's the blue tongue. Beautiful lizard. Now, back to the golf. We've both got to putt down that slope.
Yeah, but I prefer yours.
Yeah, well, yours is probably through the middle of it. I've got an edge of it.
I've got to almost putt it at the flag.
Yeah, this is true actually. Like, I think there's 2 short par 4s here of about this sort of distance.
Yeah, one's about 250, I think.
Yeah, and it just kind of makes you go, okay, I'll go for it, but if you miss it, you're dead. It's the same as Lost Farm on the 14th or 15th, whatever it was. 14th.
Sure. Well, those birds are going nuts. Whatever's going on up there. Oh, they're gone. Must be a snake up there. Perfect snake weather, actually.
Oh, get up
Is that going in the hole? Yeah, that's given. I'll take it.
I didn't think I'd hit that hard enough then. Okay, so we've got Al's birdie putt.
This is...
There's no shots on this hole, so...
No. This is going for the win.
This is in to go 2 up.
Yeah, because I'm one. Oh.
Yeah.
You're right, you just don't want to bury it through that break, because then it takes all the break out.
Yep. Well, he hasn't given that anywhere near enough. I think left edge though.
That's what I kind of feel.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
Ooh, that moved a lot.
I think I started in the middle of the hole, but it moved plenty.
Well,
So I think every
back-
bogey I've made so far has been a 3-putt. I don't know if I've had a bogey
Probably.
from a missed green bogey.
no. Oh well, back to square.
Yay! Kieron Hamrey, right beside the Walder. Very, very lovely.
It is just a different blue as well.
It is a very different blue.
It's like an aqua over there.
Aqua.
It is pretty good.
It's like a Tiffany.
Tiffany blue.
204 metres ish to the middle front ish. So it's blind. You've got the dune bunker thing on the right. You just got to hit over that. That's only about 150 to cover, so you still got miles past that.
Yeah, I'm actually aiming pretty much where the next group in front of us is.
Yeah, because you'll be able to
everything
sneak a little
goes
bit to the
that way.
right. It does look
So-
like that.
It is downhill, but it is sort of that way.
Yeah. Back into the wind, so now we start playing them back into the wind. And that is somewhere there. I mean, you'd get a shot on this hole.
I don't think I do.
Oh, really?
So dead.
Oh, that's dead. Like that's near that tree dead, isn't it?
Oh, it's so dead.
Yes, it's a long hole. Back into the breeze.
But just
Yes.
big flippy.
Part of the old school. The
What's
paparazzo.
that?
I did a burst shot.
Oh.
And I took
Paparazzo.
So Al, 5 iron?
4.
4 iron? I am essentially dead right. I don't even know if I'll get it. But we'll see.
We'll see, because that's near the other tee block, I think.
He's taking the line that I said I was going to do, up this left side. Just land on the green,
Did it?
I think.
I can't see it. As soon as it got past halfway, it was
Yeah,
disappeared in the clouds, but it was kind of cutting a smidgen.
yeah, I think it's still good. I think it'll be right.
It's all good, it's all good.
So we're here just off the front of the green.
Yeah.
There's a big bowl where the hole is there actually. Lots of slope around it to bring it back towards the hole.
Just for fun. It looks like I could do it.
Sure, why not?
It's just, is my ability enough to do it?
And he's going to run around the bowl. Up the back. Oh, it's going to come back. Oh no. No, that's staying there. How did that stay on the hill?
It's because I tried to be creative and it doesn't work.
So the hole has been conceded, but Al's going to putt anyway. Now that we've walked up,
This was never really going to work.
yeah, there's a big slope this side of the green. Kind of a slope on this side, but it's actually quite flat at the back where Al is.
I mean, it's quick enough.
Yeah. Like, good putt.
Cheers, but yeah, it was never ever coming down, like chipping it up there. Like up here maybe.
Yeah, you could probably chip it to about this point and let it run down. But
another bogey.
But from behind, it was never going to never going to come down.
There.
Yeah.
Back to one.
Oh, good long hole. Here we are on the 6th tee, 381 metre par 4. Into the wind. There's a big mound.
3 into, pushing right.
There's a big mound there. It's 240 to carry it to a bit of a blind section of the fairway.
What's on the other side of it?
Fairway, I believe. It might be a little bit of rough even.
Yeah, right, okay.
But again, we're going back towards the clubhouse now. Very linksy, out and back, right beside the ocean.
As you can hear.
Yep. It's going to be just on the edge of the mound there where it comes down. Somewhere down there.
Like, oh, I think that's good, but I don't know.
Yeah. I think it's good. It was a good strike.
Yeah, it was fine strike. It was cutting. I mean, it's moved probably a tad further right, but to the very, very top of that hill was 218 or something. Like the little mark up there, it's like 218, but hopefully I haven't landed in it, but somewhere around there. It's very deceptive, the distances to look at.
It is, yeah.
But yes, the ocean and Victoria's that way. And it is a bit different to Lost Farm.
Yeah. It
It's
feels
just-
a little bit more like a links course.
Yeah.
Or what I imagine a links course.
Well, it's hilly, but not super hilly. There's plenty of dunes on either sides of fairways. And you're right, it's kind of they just kind of cut out a little bit of dirt in amongst the hills.
Put some grass down.
It's hitting the edge of it. Somewhere abouts there. Oh no, the wheels are coming off.
Oh, tired.
Yeah, well, yeah, it's 6 holes in, I'm starting to think, hang on.
It's actually going to be warm too.
Yeah. All right, Kieron. How far?
147.
147. Now that's a decent sort of distance, isn't it? That sits up the hill quite a decent amount up there. And I would think you would probably get a shot in these few holes coming in.
I think so.
I would have thought.
We'll see.
I'm just over by Kieron's sort of thing over here. What do you got?
I've got a 7-9.
Yeah, uphill into the breeze. It's just right. I mean, the wind's moving right, but that was only a little fade. That's up. Oop, it's back down. Oh no, it looks like it's sat. Good stuff.
I'll take it.
Yeah.
So in the middle of the well, not in the middle, sort of middle right. There's the dune from the tee. I'm pretty sure the tee box is just over there, or just behind the dune there somewhere. And then you go down to the landing area and back up again to the green up there. What do we got from here?
It's 120 playing 126, then back into the wind.
So maybe about 130.
Yeah, no. Just
Pin
again,
looks like it's at
kind
the
of hoping it
front.
doesn't spin up is the only thing.
Yeah. Into pushing from the left more than into. He is drawing it back. The wind is holding it a little bit though. Yeah, it's going to be right side.
Like that started drawing to the pin, didn't it?
Yeah, but then once it got up above the dunes,
Just started
it
pushing
just pushed
it right.
right again.
There's a decent amount of breeze.
Yeah. Well, let's see how we go.
Yeah, it's uphill. So Kieron's just short. On pin high. You're gonna putt it?
Yeah, there's a sprinkler right there.
Yeah, so that's where we've come back from. Move it the other way. So that's the hill on the right side of the fairway that you kind of hit over. Like I said, it was 218 to the top. Kieron's just kind of snuck through a gap there and I've kind of gone around it, so. There's plenty of room to the left though. That's decent sort of speed. So you said you get a shot here?
Yes.
Not on the next?
And on 8.
Then you're on 8, nothing on 9.
Okay, so Al's got this for birdie. So just back there, that's the third with the blind tee shot over the top there.
The not so friendly tee shot.
No. There's a little bit uphill and downhill. Breaking to the camera's right.
I think this one's just kind of sneaking left, I think.
Yeah, camera's right.
Yeah, sorry.
Come on. Jesus.
Backwards, like I said, the chemtrails are getting there.
Good speed. Yeah, I'll give you that one, mate.
Just a move.
Good par.
Thank you. Which means you got yours for the win.
Oh, I do too.
All right, mate. For the win.
Yeah.
So you get a shot here, nothing the next, and a shot on 8. Those dunes look so cool. Mate, I was going to say your par putting is so good. I mean, that's a half.
They're quite solid edges, aren't they?
Like, they must have cut them this morning, but they're solid. They're sharp edges.
Nothing is rolling in on the side of a hole.
No, unless it's dead speed.
Six down.
That's all right. Yeah, 6 down. It's a little bit different. There's higher dunes on most of the holes.
Yeah.
That's
Really?
the biggest difference.
Yeah, anything down low, the wind doesn't come into a factor.
No.
But as soon as you get up above those dunes.
Yeah, you just have to know where the wind's coming from and just
Yeah.
deal with it even though you don't feel it.
Yeah. But no, good course.
Very
Yeah,
nice.
Loving it.